Leafs win 4-3 to the Columbus Blue Jackets in overtime. Huge comeback game. So basically, the start was very slow. The boys did not come out flying like we thought they could have, but slowly started to get better as we progressed through the game. Except about like 3 minutes in, there was a goal from Columbus. Luc Dubois just burned by Marinson, got him caught like puck watching, and then fed over to Atkinson, who just buried it on Freddie because he thought the pass was going to get blocked, so he didn't move over. Then a bit later on, early second period, I forget who scored it, but number 44 on the Blue Jackets just buried it. Mitch Marner tried to get it and block the shot, hit off his stick and went in. Bit unlucky there. And then just a few minutes later, though, it's like Jason Spetz, a veteran on our team, like, what, 37 years old, right? Yeah, like 37 years old, just gets in a fight because he does not want the season to end. He wanted to keep playing, wanted to force a game 5, really wanted a chance for his team. Well, I just think he won the fight. I think he dominated the fight. Kicked Cocoon's ass. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. And like literally like 30 seconds later, I forget who it was, but someone was jabbing at Freddie after the whistle, and then that started a little scrum there, and it kept the boys going. Yeah. Something kind of funny was the 4 guys who were mainly involved didn't get any penalties, but Kerf and Atkinson, who barely did anything, got penalties. That is true. Yeah, for sure. That. And then, when did Columbus score their 3rd goal? Like 3rd period, right? Oh yeah. Yeah, he's standing flat-footed, and then his worst decision was he had CC kind of open, like open enough where he could have made the pass, and decided to shoot it right up the middle where Foligno blocked it. I think it was Foligno, and then yeah, that's true. Yeah, true. And then literally every Leafs fan basically thought it was over. And then all of a sudden, oh, I didn't turn it off. I just kind of started to lose hope because classic Leafs. I just kind of thought in my head, didn't know if they were going to get it done. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, that's for sure. But it's also like, I thought it was a bit questionable at first. Well, after the commercial break, when we had our goalie pulled with 4 minutes and like 18 seconds left. But it did work out. Oh yeah, and that was huge. Yeah. So like basically with what, like 3:50 to go, something like that, Nylander bangs a shot in that Marner shot on net, and it was basically just like right through the 5-hole. All we had to do was put it on net, I guess, and get traffic going in the front. Yeah. Yeah, 2 of them were 5-hole. Yeah. 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 There's something that... No, I cut you off. Go ahead. Yeah. I agree. Yeah, and I honestly, as much as I loved the third line, I thought that was a smart decision. Play the fourth line in that position. Everyone just, like, kind of like the third line's just been playing their asses off all series, and then they kind of just got a bit of a break, and everyone else was able to step up a little bit. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. That Johnny goal was very nice though. That was like one of the times we cleanly beat him high. It's like, who fed him the puck too? I don't even remember. Hyman? Yeah, Johnny's just in the opens. Oh yeah. Something just, there's a switch in his head and it just got flipped. And he was like the Zach Hyman we're used to seeing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, but another player that's really stepped up in Muslin's position is Dermott. He's had a hell of a game last night, especially that block in overtime. Yeah, because we're very offensive. Yeah, that's true. That third goal, though, behind me, I don't really think anyone saw Matthews passing that puck. Yeah, for sure. Nah. Yeah, you had like what, like 2 Columbus bodies at least, and at least Nylander and Johnny were there. And then, oh yeah. Also, that pass barely made it through. Like Marner just got to skate out of the way. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's for sure. It's also like on that. Oh, sorry, I cut you off again. It's also like on that goal, you had like all 4 Columbus guys on the one side of the ice, and 3 of them were on Mitch Marner. All he had to do was give it to Tavares, and Matthews was wide open. Yes, sauce over the stick. That Foligno play though on Riley there to give them the power play. I don't know what he's really arguing there. You did get your stick right underneath his feet, and it's a bit of a dangerous collision too. Yeah. Another short time frame. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's also, shoot, what was I just gonna say? Yeah, it's also like, I think he should start Merzlikins because he only cracked in the last 3 minutes, but you played a great, like, 57 other minutes of hockey plus the end of game 3. So, and Corpusalo was strong in the beginning, and then he just cracked. And it's not like he cracked at one specific time for a short time, it's like he cracked it throughout that, like, end of first, early second stage. Yeah. Get him. Yeah. It's like, I know for sure, I was watching it with my brother and one of his friends, and when Spezza dropped the gloves, we were just all standing up, like, we were so hyped. And then the little scrum 30 seconds later, we just... Yeah. It's like, I'm not huge into the whole fighting aspect of hockey much anymore, because I think it's just a lot more about skill. But it's always good to see when your team's down, you're going to have like a 37-year-old step in, then all of a sudden you're going to have your younger guys out there all like bust their ass in a little scrum too and turn the tide of the game. I don't know. I think he's maybe mid-20s, like earlier mid-20s. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, same with me. Another thing too, like I think Jason Spezza has been a bit overlooked throughout the playoffs because the main focus has been on like the young team. You've lost 3 series in a row, but also you have Kyle Clifford and Jake Muzzin, like 2 Stanley Cup rings each behind them. Lots of experience there in LA with a very solid team for years. And I think more of the focus has been on them, but people forget that Jason Spezza was on the Senators and they never like had a bad playoff run really. They went deep sometimes, and then he was on Dallas, who also was in the playoffs all the time. So. Yeah. Yeah, basically. Yeah, something around there, like. Yeah. Yeah. It's also like with Clifford and Muzzin, they're not all like the big hits and stuff. They actually have skill too. It's like Kyle Clifford. I know it's not too much, but like he did assist the winning goal for that Martinez scored. I think he gave it to Foley shot it, then Martinez got the rebound. Yeah. They needed a guy with size and who could. You can like guide the younger players, like we were just saying, with this experience. Yeah. I think two more players you could give a bit of that like title to are Kerfoot and Robertson. They're like Kerfoot's 5'10", Robertson's 5'9", and I don't remember seeing them ever give up on a battle in the corners or ever give up on like anything like that. Battles in the corners, races for pucks, and they know too that they're gonna get hit because Columbus has some bigger boys, and they know it. But does that ever stop them? Like. Oh yeah. 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 So it's like, me and my brother and his friend were talking. We're thinking that you gotta like, as much as he's playing really well, but you gotta like get like Robertson, then you gotta like sit him like healthy scratch next game, and then put Janssen in, because Janssen does have like more experience, especially with that Calder Cup win a couple years ago, and he's also a feisty guy too. So it's not like you're losing anything by taking out Robertson and putting in Janssen. Yeah. Yeah. And then again, you also could put in Goche because he does have the size. And I thought for the amount of shifts he was given in game 1, which were very little, I thought he used them okay. And like something with that fourth line too, and part of why I don't think it should be split up at all though, is like how many times have we like seen them get trapped in the defensive end compared to the rest of the group? Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. Just keeping the pressure on. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I think the biggest thing out of our 2 wins though is if you look at game 1, the bench was already shortened way before the end of the game. And then game 3, it's like I don't know if the bench was shortened necessarily, it's just not everyone was playing up to the caliber. But in game 2 and game 4, both of our wins, when we haven't really shortened the bench, we've been playing our third and fourth line more. We've been doing better. It's been better. It's been a better rotation. Mhm. Yeah, exactly. Mhm. Yeah, exactly. Like, I just really hope we don't think too highly of ourselves. Or it's like the biggest thing for game 1 is like game 2. Clifford big hit on Kukin 2 minutes into the game made Columbus scared to go in the corners, scared to battle against the wall, and we won every battle because of that. And that's something we were missing in game 3, and then in game 4, there wasn't many like big hits, but like we've talked about a lot already. That like Spets a fight. Yeah, it's a good series. Yeah. It's also, just watched SteveDangles' video too. He said the Leafs now know what they're capable of doing, so there's nothing stopping them. It's like, if you're always the team that's talked about by the media, always choking, and then you can actually make a comeback with 3 goals in 4 minutes, it's like you know you're capable of doing that whenever you want now. All you need is just the energy to do it and the will to do it. Don't play, or they shouldn't play that last 5 minutes like, I don't know how to, you gotta play every game the full 60 like those last 5 minutes if they want to win. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. 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 Mhm. Yeah, exactly. I don't think so. I might just leave SteveDangles' video in the description. But it's like, that was just a rough loss. We should have had that game. Yeah. I think great first 40 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, true. Alright, so I guess that's it for this one. Huge thanks to Taigen for coming and filming this with me. Drop a like if you liked it. Oh yeah, anytime, man. Just anything you want to be involved in, just let me know. Yeah, anytime, man. If you liked it, drop a like. If you really liked it, drop a sub. Your boy's really small over here. We're trying to grow. Twitch link will be in the description down below. Taigen, anything you want to plug? Alright. You're welcome, man. Alright. Peace out, everyone.